My name is Matt Honchalk, and this is the story of me. I was born on May 28th, 1999, which is the same date that the Sierra Club was founded about 100 years earlier. This is a coincidence because I love the outdoors and outdoor activities like backpacking and hiking, and my dad was an outdoor educator for more than 35 years. So, the same values that the Sierra Club has, I kind of see myself having as well, which is a coincidence. I was born in Sibley Memorial Hospital in Washington, D.C., the Georgetown area, and that is the same hospital that my mother worked at for over 35 years before she retired. Growing up, I lived in Frederick, Maryland, where I still currently live, with my parents and my two siblings, Delaney and Sam. I have a lot of fond memories with my siblings, interacting with my family, growing up in that house. And I have a lot of fond memories of a childhood where I attended Green Valley Elementary School and Windsor Knolls Middle School, which both were great experiences, and I really credit Windsor Knolls with beginning my interest with history and social studies because of the great teachers and great experiences that I had there. So, kind of tying into my current state at Towson as a secondary social studies instruction major. Windsor Knolls is also where I started picking up lacrosse. And it started with rec lacrosse at Louia, and then it moved on to club lacrosse with Lax Factory as well as Zingo's Lacrosse Club. And then when I went to high school, I continued playing lacrosse there, eventually winning a state championship, being named a two-time first-team All-Frederick News Post, and eventually committing to Stockton University to play lacrosse, where I would continue my career and have a really great time doing it. Lacrosse is still something I enjoy doing. I coached at Ligonor, my alma mater, and I definitely intend to continue coaching as I move forward in my teaching career. High school is also where I met a lot of my best friends to this day. We really have remained close through the years and still do, and I still weekly visit with them and keep in contact with them, and they're really my support system. So I'm really grateful for Ligonor for bringing us together. Moving on from Ligonor, I went to Stockton University, where I graduated with a degree in criminal justice and a concentration in homeland security. And then I eventually picked up a business studies minor just because I thought it would make me more marketable and have more things that I could give to an employer. So similarly at Stockton, I met a lot of people who would have a really big impact on my life, such as some of my best friends and roommates, Garrett, Jack, Kyle. I went with one of my best friends from high school, Will Pellissier. He He came with me to Stockton. And so, I also met Taylor and Jess at Stockton, who still remain some of my best friends. And I immediately clicked with them, and with all of those people I have such good memories. We went on a lot of fun trips and things like that. And so, really grateful for Stockton for bringing that to me. So after I finished with college, I was looking around for a career in criminal justice and wasn't really finding something that I felt like I really wanted to do. And so I've always sort of in the back of my head had an idea of being a teacher, and I never really thought it was possible, especially, getting later on in college and not really thinking that I could make that transition from criminal justice to teaching. But that was all before I found the Towson University Masters of Arts in Teaching program. So after applying to that, I was admitted and I accepted, have been taking classes, and it has been a great experience. So I really look forward to the next chapter of my life and becoming the best teacher that I can possibly